luck, everybody.
Here we are running the B-Fix series at Daytona.
Thanks, back at you. Good luck there. Features, brother.
Hoping that we can pull out a decent finish so that we can get that 3,000 I rating.
He basically just told Chris, don't be surprised if you don't finish the next race.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
That's not a surprise anyway. He'll probably gonna get wrecked by somebody else. The Scheffler.
Yeah, and he also called out Mike Ellis too, saying that Mike Ellis and Jose are the ones that seem to be causing issues.
If I'm not mistaken, that would be a suspendable offense if you send a, even
Got that right. It ain't spreading anymore.
The next race.
Let's just not die in the first
Yeah,
lap.
I mean, that's what Jose wrote. He said, don't worry, I'll be happy too when you can't finish the race either.
I'm surprised after the last race no one decided to start in the pits. I started from the pits last race. I went from starting in the pits to 6th place out of turn 2.
Yeah, I usually never have problems with Scheffler. At least racing around
Thought
him.
you died.
Some of the crap he does is stupid. Mainly in official races, though.
Yeah, I can care less what anyone thinks of me, especially you. I will continue to race you as hard as ever. That what you do to me, and if we bump, so be it. At least I will be happy that at the end, you two will not finish the race.
Get ready, going green.
Everybody's peacocking.
Yep.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Like 5 on the chat yesterday. I never seen him get that mad.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low
Because they were
side.
completely disregarding that rule of race chat only.
Clear. Car inside. Keep high.
Hell, I don't even know how many cars got DQ'd yesterday.
Keep high.
Enough to be ridiculous.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Alright, gentlemen. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Alright, have a good one.
Brian, when do you race again?
Meaning at the local track?
Yeah.
58.261.
Okay.
Should have a video posted on my YouTube channel either a day or two after.
Yeah, my dad and my uncle were building 2 U cars for the local short track. They didn't read they read the rule book about 5 times. They just never thought about, hey, that's a dual overhead cam motor, so we have 2 cars sitting with 2 roll cages that can't race.
The thing to do is race like a wild stallion. You catch up to where they just...
So I think we're going to run them as
Why?
American Endurance Racing and SCCA and Chink Cars or Chunk Cars, something like that, at VIR and up in New Jersey and some of the
.13. That's scared me.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do. And there's a few races that jump
Hey, car, all you do is
here.
wow, I was not expecting
April,
that.
they're down in Daytona.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, look at that.
Still there.
19 all up, we're doing trying to
Alright, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
kept playing back while I went
Stay
around.
low. There's a car on the high side.
No, I wasn't.
Clear.
Yeah, I saw you. That's why I let you on by. I was really talking
Go
about
low. Go low.
You gotta stay off the apron up there, dude.
Another car around.
God, fucking hook me.
46.46.
God, that's annoying.
Patrick, you got all your stuff off?
Patrick, I saw you net code into the wall. Looks like you're pretty baked.
Damn it, I
up
just
right
missed
now.
the GT1. Oh crap,
Over
I
here
about 15
running
minutes.
B6.
Outside.
Running that big
Keep low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
A little late
Stay
for a
low,
spotter.
there's a car on the high side. Keep low, 45.793. Still there.
Staying in it though.
Hey, Parker, you gotta hold that line better, buddy. You're drifting up pretty much.
Still
in the
there.
outside lane.
Hold your line. Stay low.
Apron.
Clear outside.
Saved it.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
In case anybody was wondering, it doesn't like the apron.
47.039.
Oh, it is loose record. Oh, God.
Outside,
No.
go low. The yellow flag is out. Line
No,
up,
that
single
covered
file.
front.
Pit
Throw
is
that
closed. Catch the breed
Of course,
car.
I'm the one that T-bone him.
Catch the 18 car.
Arca brakes.
Hell, I'm seriously thinking about running.
Catch the
It's a windy
14
car.
car.
I just got Arca braked.
Oh, great.
Catch the 19
Has
car.
it really been that bad? Everybody tells me it's been bad.
Catch the 16 car.
That's because nobody changes their steering lock and they make
Catch
the
the
car just
19
wander.
car.
I
They
already
don't
saw
fix
that
their steering setting.
post someone did on the forums.
Jonathan,
19
you know,
car.
How
Boy.
nuts
when
low
I
release
had to
car
fix
came
my
out.
steering lock, but the
Microphone
problem is
muted.
when you're
Microphone
trying to
activated.
beep up.
Some guy gets clobbered because some guy just stayed in the throttle.
Yep, that's what just happened to me. Just ended up getting clobbered. There was a clear wreck in front of us, and somebody just didn't slow down. Oh well.
At least it wasn't all the wrecks yesterday where cars are pointing backwards on the racing surface of no caution.
Catch the 19 car.
Meanwhile, I think there was a couple cautions where a car just got turned 90 degrees, saved it, kept going.
Hell, not that one where it took out like 10 cars.
I mean,
a
I
lot of
turn
us were
my steering
backwards.
up. I have it at 14-1 and +2.
Yeah, I got it
Oh,
right
that
up
was
to
an
the
interesting
fall. It does
race
feel like the
yesterday.
steering is just real light.
Pit road is now open.
By the way, whoever wrecked, it would have been nicer if you just kind of stayed against the wall.
Catch the 19
know-
car.
I was not in control of where my car was going, so just shut the hell up.
I think maybe you need some more practice.
No, you just need to shut up, dude, because it's like you never
All
freaking
these Indy
wrecked.
cars are scary at Kentucky.
That's called
Fun.
restrictor plate racing,
Oh yeah, they are
boys.
just a little on edge here.
I gotta get the butthole report out.
The hell before
He
let's see, it was probably 2 weeks ago. I ran one of these in Kansas.
Give him a little slack.
It got so loose after a while you were like almost,
Damn it, Bobby.
you know, if you turn too much you'll spin the car.
Yeah, I understand you bouncing off the wall, but when you're bouncing off the apron like that,
care, I finished
you
third
can't
in that
see,
race.
You say you don't need to be up there then.
Yeah, when people are wrecking, they can't really control it. I always hate when people are like, why did you spin up the track? Well, they were wrecking. No shit.
Yeah, that's what I love about the mute, because old Jonathan's now muted because he thinks he's like the world's best driver here.
No, I didn't say I was the best. I'm just saying when you're bouncing off the apron, I think you need to check yourself in your driving ability.
Yeah. We're all here in the second split, so nobody's really that good, are we?
Hell, the car's more stable here in Kentucky than it was in
Damn,
Kansas.
Bobby. That was a good one. It's worse than top split.
No, but it's the same people that wreck every week. You got Patrick.
It's funny, he's only 2 numbers ahead of me, so his I rating ain't much higher than mine.
I mean, you got people like Davis and Thompson that wreck in every race. You know, it don't matter.
Crap.
Meanwhile, me and UTV are probably the smartest people out there, just hanging 5 seconds behind the pack.
Line
That's
up
why I went to
single
the high
file.
line. I saw
Catch
him
the
bouncing around.
18
I knew
car.
it was coming.
How do you tell what split?
It sure isn't first split if I'm number one, so I'm assuming we're two.
Jeffrey, if we get going, I'll try and let you in here.
Alright, thanks, man. That was kind of fun running 2x2. 6 was giving a good push.
Yeah. I just want to finish good. I lost so much I-rating from last week, and then the week before I was getting errors when I found out I had a bad stick of RAM.
Microphone muted.
Yeah,
Microphone activated.
My A-light awful low.
Oh boy, 160 miles an hour.
Texas will be
How fast
better
this is gonna
in these cars.
Yeah, my safety rating's taking a bomb. I think I'm about to lose my B license too.
All you gotta do is run a couple of those NIS races, and you'll go from B to A in 2 races.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody lose their license. That's just a masochist wanting to do
I
it.
only picked up 2 100s and I picked up a spot.
About weeks, I think.
Maybe not this week at Martinsville, but at Texas, that would take us 2 races, and you'll go from like a B 2.0 to an A4.
Hell,
think I'm
first
an
through
A,
7th is separated by less
But I
than
was
10.
an A like 30.
Yeah, I just gotta keep it over a 1.0 so I don't
I might run
completely
this
lose it.
race.
Yeah, those
Line up,
NIS
single
races,
file,
you stay
catch
clean,
the
man.
12
You can gain
One
over
lap to green.
one
Line up
one
on the
hole
outside.
outside.
Catch the 20 car.
Yeah, that's one nice thing about them. Especially that 100%er last week. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I shot up over
Yeah. I guess I can't fault the guy behind me too bad. But, I don't know. A little disappointing. We'll go with that. There's 22 people in this race, so I need to make sure that there's...
1 minute 47.783.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Don't really want to be that guy, but I've got to get some speed up.
57.834.
Sure I won't be able to stay with the pack, but... need them to have another big wreck. So, you know, hoping for the big one.
53.294.
getting right around Daytona with a slow car. Just waiting for this to wreck.
Well, it might happen.
53.839.
No, never mind. It just blew.
Oh, great.
At least I was coming out of 4, coming to pit road anyways.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping to gain I rating in this one. See if he saw what I saw.
The yellow flag is out.
In hindsight, it really wouldn't have mattered much anyways, I don't think. Yeah, I would have just plowed in the back of him. Anyways, so that's that.